Bohemian Rhapsody. Today what I wanted to share was how you can use hair ponytails or even little brooches as accessories. So these were actually, this one was picked up at the dollar store. In fact, you can still see it was $1.25. And what I love about this particular one is it actually comes with a ponytail, but it also comes with a little clip. This one I think was picked up at Michael's, and you can see it has a clip like a brooch, or you could use this, it could be pinned on a scarf or maybe even in your hair or on a hat. So there's lots of different options for this. And sometimes these types of embellishments are ones that I maybe am not wanting to get rid of. I might not want to give them to just anybody. I might want to still keep them around to use as accessories. And so they work great on a gift that I may be giving to my daughter or somebody in the family where it's going to actually stay in our house. But otherwise, again, you can give them away as well. But sometimes you can reuse things and just use them for the purpose of decorating the gift. And then if it's being given to somebody in your home, you can just actually keep it. So I often do that when I'm decorating things for my kids. I'll often just repurpose and use things for the purpose of presenting the gift, and then they just go back into the collection. And so I just wanted to demonstrate two different looks with these. So I love the burlap kind of rustic look of these. And so what I wanted to do first was demonstrate how that might look on a natural, just regular brown packaging paper. So today all I'm going to be using is some raffia, and raffia is certainly not expensive to get a hold of. It's kind of hard to control. It's a little bit all over the place, but for me, I like that look. I like when things are not necessarily perfectly symmetrical or sitting just right. I like things to be a little bit kind of off kilter. And so I often will make raffia something that I will incorporate into my gifts. So for this particular one, I'm going to just make a very random bow. And again, you can't really control raffia a lot. It just kind of goes everywhere. The one thing you can do is you can trim it up if you want after. So sometimes you might want short ends or you might want longer ends. But what I wanted to do for the purpose of this gift was really just demonstrate the difference in look, putting kind of the natural on the natural. You could attach that right to the center and you get a beautiful looking gift with just adding that little brooch on it. Couldn't really be much easier. Simple, yet a really beautiful look. Now you could leave it like that, but if you wanted to, you could go ahead and add a little bit of color. You could certainly just add in little wisps of color with a little bit of white or a little bit of black, maybe a nice shade of red or green might be nice. And so again, I just wanted to demonstrate how you don't need to add a lot to make it look really great. I wouldn't overdo the curly ribbon because the natural competes a little bit with the look of the ribbon. So I just want to switch that out and show you what it looks like with the other one. So I'm going to actually leave this ponytail on here right now because I am going to use it in the next section, but I just want to give you an idea. So again, just a little bit of a different look, and again, it was just a little ponytail, but why not use a ponytail to wrap a gift? So this is just kind of that look of the beige on the beige. So now what I wanted to do was take this apart, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of a different look. So in this particular case, I've actually used, again, one of my foundation paper colors, which is just a plain black. And you could use the raffia again. You could also, of course, use a different color of ribbon, but I just want to kind of give you the idea of what it looks like with the contrast. Instead of natural on natural, I'm going to add the black to it. Again, I kind of like the random all over the place look of the raffia, but it could be trimmed down easily as well. So again, you could just add it on there and you get a cute little gift. I love the natural with the black. I just think that it really makes that natural look stand out. And then the other thing you could do is, because this is a ponytail, you can leave the clip on here, but instead of using the clip, why not use it like a ponytail? You can add it to one end if you want, you can put it in the middle. Now if I was going with this particular look, I probably would go ahead and add a little bit more to it, either with some sprigs of raffia, So you could add just a few strands to it. You could also go ahead and add a little bit of curly ribbon. It just kind of contrasts the natural. And again, I love that look. This is the end of my ribbon here, so it's got kind of a funny kink in it. I often don't over curl. I like kind of a little bit of a big curl as opposed to those tiny tight curls that you get when you pull really hard along the length of your ribbon. They get really tight. I tend not to like that. But again, you can see just those little sprigs of raffia sticking out along with the curly black ribbon. I think it just makes a really pretty gift. Again, I love the look of the more elegant, shiny black ribbon with the flat matte burlap, and my paper happens to be a matte look as well, which I really like. So again, just two simple ideas showing you how you can pick up simple items like these little brooches. I love the natural burlap. Maybe the next time you're out in the hair department, look and see what kind of hair accessories might work to finish off that perfect gift. Thank you for visiting Bohemian Rhapsody today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like and subscribe to my channel for more great gift wrapping tutorials. Also, don't forget to share.